welcome back to an episode of We Are in the Combat Information Center, and this is the galaxy map. We are going to get ourselves that cache on... Let's just get to the mass relay. And yeah, we are going to get ourselves that cache, and we are going to recruit the convict, whoever that is, in the Hourglass Nebula, right around the corner. It would investigate project overalls. That's what I'm feeling. The thing is, I could just go around like in that direction, starting from over here, and then we go in a little arc down to the Citadel. But because the cargo thingy, yeah, let's just go to the Hourglass system and explore that one, because that's the one relating to the previous area the most. So what do we got? Prisoner ship purgatory. Oh, that convict. All right. So should we are definitely not going to land in here yet. What we're gonna do rather is we're going to yeah, we're just going to scan stuff. Why not? Oh, by the way, let's just go to the fuel depot to not buy more probes. Okay, that's weird. Didn't I get an upgrade for the Normandy so that we can scan better? That's kind of weird. Anyway, let's start some scanning on Olokun. Olokun's Sky Harvest is a standard gas giant composed... They say standard gas giant now. Usually they say standard hydrogen helium gas giant and not standard gas giant, composed of hydrogen and helium. The spacefarers from Erinli gather helium free from here rather than Orun Miller, as its atmosphere is much more predictable. Right, let's start scanning on here, and also I need much more speed. Look at this. Slow, fast. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's just get more stuff. So, oh, there was something over there.
Probe launched.
We have 30 probes, but how much do we actually get from just scanning things?
Probe away.
Ooh, that was a good one. Let's see.
Launching probe.
So there's like... The planet is supposed to be poor. Actually, it looks pretty decent. Oh, yeah.
Probe away.
I don't really feel as if I'm using up a lot of resources to upgrade things. The things that I use most of is usually credits and not these things. It's kind of weird. Okay, now where is the stuff that I need? That one.
Launching probe.
So, let's see. This one?
Probe away.
Almost got it all. Oh, and there was also another one. There. Left, right, down, up, and that.
Launching probe.
So, I think that is like pretty much... let's go for this
Launching
one.
Probe.
And then there might be nothing more. Oh, there's one little mountain. There, that might be the last
probe
one.
Launched.
The thing is, you only need like 10, and you should not try to maximize harvest gain on that one, or like mining stuff. It's just better to find the 10 highest ones and use the probes there, because the yeah, there are usually just 10 planets at all. Like that's just how it is.
Launching probe.
10 planets. So you need 10 probes per planet if you only go for the 10 highest ones, and only the rich planets give you like enough to be worth it. Like look at this, just 200 whatever. But anyway, let's just get off of that planet. Oh no, I want to go back to... There you go. What button do you need to press for that? Maybe right clicking? Let's see. No, right clicking doesn't do it. That one also doesn't do it? No. There's F maybe? No. F usually gets you back to the ship, but in this case F doesn't get you back to this one. So, let's see. The other unexplored one. The Aganju. Aganju is an extremely large rock planet with a thin atmosphere of hydrogen and carbon monoxide. Abundant in both copper and platinum, the crust has been scanned by mining bots from Erinli, but the specialized equipment to work in Aganju's heavy gravity, more than 5 Gs, has created prohibitive costs, and so Aganju is largely unexploited. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I think you have to hold down right click in order to make that work. Would be nice to have a permanent scan here. There's no reason to not scan if you're in scan mode. Yeah, if you're in scan mode, there really is no reason why it shouldn't scan automatically constantly. That's why you're in scan mode, right? So, let's see.
Probe away.
I haven't seen much like Element Zero recently. Not that I'm complaining, but it would be nice to maybe sell some resources to get credits. That would be a cool thing. But then, what would happen if you scan the whole system, right? And then you sold everything for credits.
Probe launched.
And then you can't get anything else anymore. Like you only have credits, but you don't have any more resources, right? But you need like upgrades in order to improve the ship. Yeah, then you would be screwed. But the thing is, there's only so much you can buy from shops. There are only limited shops in this game, and if you would balance it out properly, then you could pretty much make it so if you buy all of the items from the shops, right? You would still end up having more credits available to you. Yeah, that would actually be okay. And then after a certain amount of time, you can just say, okay, we upgraded our ship, we can sell everything. That would be kind of neat. And that one.
Probe away.
How many probes did I just use on this planet? That's ridiculous. Okay, we got 3 more probes. That could be like one huge mountain somewhere. Or like mini mountains. Probably just some mini mountains, whatever. Ah, that's one mini mountain. I'm gonna use the other 2 and then I'm going to restock.
Launching probe.
We are the aliens. We have to use the anal probes. Let's go for this one.
Probe launched.
Alright. Now we are out of probes. There. I have to be careful with the mouse speed. It's ridiculous. This is the thing that is... Can't I just get all 30 maxed out? That would be sweet. So, what about this one? Enter orbit on that planet. That is Erinli. Erinli is a garden world in its last stages of habitability. While its soil still supports agriculture, its animal biodiversity has fallen to record lows, and the most successful remaining life is toxic blue-green algae and insect-like pest species. A large Solarian colony is trying to restore biodiversity to the planet, but setbacks are a fact of life. Mineral and fuel mining remains lucrative, however, and Erinli has a thriving spaceport that refuels many ships passing into the terminus systems. So they basically got everything that they wanted out of this planet. Oh, look at that. That was also some Element Zero. I was complaining at before, wasn't I? Let's just get this one.
Probe away.
And then there was another one to there. There we go.
Launching probe.
And another Element Zero thing. Trying to get the Element Zero is always a little iffy, especially when it's somewhere on the poles. How would you call a country located near the North or South Pole? Poland.
Probe away. Probe away.
It's basically where Santa Claus lives.
Probe away.
funnily enough, maybe he comes from that area. Yeah, Santa Claus like St. Nicholas, right? So maybe
Probe away.
his backstory kind of implies that he comes from Poland. And there's a funny kind of
Launching
idea
probe.
they put him somewhere next to the pole. He's from Poland. What? He comes from the poles? Yeah, so it's like ridiculous.
Probe away.
Okay, there's still a decent amount of stuff left on this planet. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Let's get that. And a little element 0 around here. Nah, not anymore. Alright. Oh, there we go. Let's get this one.
Probe
That might be
away.
the last one though. Nope. Okay, when it says pool and you're supposed to scan things, that's the first pool scan. That's the second pool
Probe
scan.
launched.
And now it's depleted. Alright. But there may just be... there. We need to be every element 0 that we can get.
Probe away.
It would be nice to have additional fuel
Probe
stations though.
launched.
Like one for each system, so you don't have to go back and forth between the planet systems constantly. You could just refuel. I mean, it kind of makes sense to only have it near the mass relays, because this is your interjunction between like the other worlds and whatnot. This is where the spaceships
Probe
actually
away.
are kind of bunching up, where they pass through all the time. Alright, so let's get that one. Thank goodness it doesn't cost you that much to get those probes. So, Orunmila, a medium-sized gas giant, Orunmila is close enough to its parent star to suffer massive changes in temperature during its day and night periods. This leads to powerful convection currents and storms throughout its hydrogen-helium atmosphere. Gathering helium-free to refuel is possible for the hardiest of exploration crafts, but lesser ships are nearly always lost in the attempt. Orunmila is within the frost line of its solar system, where icy cores gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, it is believed to be an extrasolar planet captured by its star's gravity. Interesting. And look at that. Huge mountain at the start.
Launching probe.
And it's only moderate, which means... let's just count the amounts of big mountains that we can get from this. Moderate also means the
Probe
mountains
away.
aren't as high, right? Not only is there less stuff,
Launching
the stuff
probe.
that you get isn't even that much. Look at that. That's a little bit of scanning. Ah, there you go. The
Probe
broad
away.
mountain. I kind of like those. They have like single spikes like this one,
Probe launched.
but they are more rare occurrence. There.
Probe away.
Let's see. There we go. That one.
Probe launched.
Iridium, palladium, all of this stuff. But after doing a decent amount of upgrades,
Launching probe.
one can almost say that the amount of iridium, platinum, and palladium are somewhat similar in abundance. And like, yeah, 1/4 of the quarter is element 0. What was that just now? There you go.
Launching probe.
It's a big one.
Launching probe.
And we are somewhat done with the planet, I presume. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go for the double mountains.
Launching probe.
Alright, that is it. So, let's get out of here. Refuel. Wait a minute. There was that one, then we got Iridium, then we got this one, and that one. Yeah, all of them are explored. The only other 20% is the prison ship Purgatory. No, wait. Yeah, and the mass relay has its own path around the sun here. Okay. So every ring is only one object going around it. That makes it somewhat easy. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Hoi. Look at that. There is some strange solar code. if you look at the sun here. It's very interesting. Okay, let's explore the other systems real quick. They're like 25%. Wait a minute, 25%, why? Oh, 25% because this is not at 100, otherwise it would be at 30, I presume. So let's go to Ploitari. 7. Okay, so I can go over here, there, and then back. That's like 300, 300, 300. Yeah, I think that should work. What happens if we end up without anything? Oh boy. Don't want to test it though. Kind of. No, actually we have to go back and forth. Oh, because of the scans. Oh. Totally forgot that this is a thing. You have to go back. And
Launching probe.
I didn't read Thegan though, so we have to read this one in a moment. Okay.
Probe away.
I would like many more probes. There you go.
Probe launched.
I want to get like 100 probes at least. Or 1,000. Like, why can't we just have a bunch of probes? Or like probes that actually come back. There you go.
Probe launched.
Oh, that's a big one.
Launching probe. Probe away.
It's still rich. Okay.
Launching probe.
That means we haven't scanned all of it yet. Okay.
Probe launched.
Now it should turn moderate, right? Still not. Wow.
Probe away.
I mean, rich planets are nice because there are an awful lot of things on them, but they are not as cool because you can keep on scanning until eternity, pretty much. Like, if it is supposed to still have stuff on it, there you go. Go for the high mountains, the stuff that at least is somewhere in the upper yellows. And... there, that could be the one.
Launching probe.
And that was the last one, yeah. Then yeah, just some remaining thingies in here.
Probe away.
Alright, that should be it. So, Thegan. Thegan rounds out the trio of planets only scouted by space probes in this backwater solar system. A frozen ball with significant amounts of tin in its crust. Thegan has a fractional atmosphere with trace amounts of carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. Strange radiation emissions have been charted coming off Thegan, but it's unknown if these are from radioactive elements or merely a star's radiation reflected by high albedo surface. And this one is Sinalos. Space probe indicate that Sinalos is nowhere near as hospitable as its neighbor Zanethu. Sinalos' hydrogen-argon atmosphere is thought to be anathema to life, but the presence of borax on the surface spawned by a boron-heavy core indicates the planet may once have had water. Interesting. And it's rich again. Whoa.
Launching
Nice.
probe.
So let's get down to the right, to the left, to the right, left, right. There.
Launching probe.
I have to go back and refuel. You gotta be kidding me.
Launching probe.
But in a way, it's also my fault, right? You don't need to use all of the probes, right? You don't even need to deplete all the planets. It would be
Probe
enough to just go for the big mountains. So you only need like 5 or maximum 10, maybe? Okay, how much is this? 4,800? 4,800, okay. That's pretty decent. There's another one.
Launching probe.
There's some. There we go.
Launching probe.
for that one.
Probe launched. Probe away.
I just use up a few small ones though. There you
Launching
go.
probe.
We're getting as much off this planet as we can. Because we're gonna back and refuel anyway.
Launching probe.
I mean, I could just halfway scan another planet though. That would also be a thing. So let's see. Let's go to the other twin thingy. This one.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh, Zanethu. Believed to be a post-God world, Zanethu has large deposits of calcium carbonate in its sedimentary rocks, indicating it may have once had plate tectonics and even plant life. Its swirling clouds of dust and snow may have occurred more recently and blocked the sun, creating a mass extinction event. Its surface gravity is comfortable and its temperature tolerable by most sapient species. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, and that one points me right to the other location.
Probe launched.
So, where does it go to?
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Okay, Alliance hotspot detected. Alliance resource requests that all ships keep watch for signs of the missing freighter MSV Estevenico. Lost 1 year ago in the sector, any data recovered that sheds light on the Estevenico fate will be rewarded. Surface scans indicate the presence of a large shipwreck. The signature bears similarities to that of the Alliance merchant freighter MSV Estevenico. Structural integrity is critical. Life support is damaged but capable of sustaining a skeleton crew. Recommend extreme caution. Alright, let's just continue the scanning process real quick. And we are going to investigate that wreckage somewhere later, because I'm more
Probe launched.
interested in gathering resources off of that planet right now.
Probe
No, I
launched.
don't have any more probes. Okay. So, we're gonna go back to this planet. Anomaly. Yeah, thank you. And back we go. It is kind of a cool idea to scan planets manually and whatnot, but I have to say the automatic scanning of Mass Effect 1 was pretty sweet. It did take a lot of time anyway, so nah. Oh, the other one also has like the smuggler cache thing. Wait a minute, why do we... Oh, I think I didn't fuel up. Okay, that was my bad. I just bought some probes. Okay, let's see. Let's get into this orbit real quick. Only known from scan data picked up by space probes. Gila is currently classified as a dwarf planet. Warm barren rock. Its thin atmosphere is composed of carbon dioxide and oxygen. Significant alumina deposits in its crust make its density and gravity very low indeed. So let's scan this one.
Probe away.
Oh, this is a nice rich planet. Wow, double mountains, pretty neat. That's what I would call rich.
Launching probe.
Wait, there was a somewhat smallish mountain. There you
Probe
go.
launched.
There, we have to go for the high mountains here. It's a rich planet. No, it's just a good planet. What's bit... Yeah, but good. Good doesn't mean anything, actually. There was something.
Launching probe. Probe away.
And a second. Already depleted. Okay. Not. The thing is, the planet didn't go to poor stage. To the poor stage, just from moderate down over there. Okay, let's just get the little bit of this stuff. And that should be it. Okay. So now let's get the last of Zanethu. The remaining resources. So it's still good. Go for this one.
Probe away.
Did he? And that one.
Probe launched.
Where is it? There.
Launching probe.
So there may still be. There you go. Go for the large mountains. That's the thing that you actually need. Only the large
Launching
mountains.
probe.
But I even go for the small mountains just because.
Launching probe.
Torture, I say. Torture. So. The thing is, we are scanning the whole planet, right?
Probe away.
And we only have like a handful of areas where we can actually gather things. Yeah, think about the ease of gathering. You're scanning the planet for the area where the resource level on the surface might be very high, so you have a very easy time gathering all of those resources. So you don't have to drill very deep or like build deep mines or whatever. You just take the resources right from the top, and yeah, what you do is like you try to get the impact on the planet as minimal as possible with this way. It's actually a very interesting idea. And because there are an awful lot of planets in the galaxy, you can easily get an awful lot of stuff. The reason why we have to dig into the ground, pretty much, is because we only have one planet so far. This is why it's so expensive. Once rockets or like other spaceship and material transportation becomes cheap enough, we may even be able to harvest other planets for their resources right from the surface without digging down too much. And therefore saving an awful lot of effort. There you go. Only thing we need is always just another planet. Alright, I think this is it. So, Zanethu, let's land on this one. Oh. Well, we're not actually landing on the planet, we are landing on... Okay. Yeah. We,
It is likely that searching the wreckage would provide information about the Estevanico's final hours. Warning. Disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
yeah. Just one person is... How do we... Oh, there. Okay, this is the way to go. It's not a wreck. What about all of the innards of it? It's like completely empty. Okay, which way do we go? That's a large red thing. We should go... Oh. Oh, okay. So how do we get to this one now? We can get further... Ah, up and to the left. And maybe there are other objects down here. Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, that's the thing. Refined Iridium. Would it be worth it to just gather that thing or not? Questions upon question. The thing is, why can you go this way without actually getting any other items? Yeah, that's good. Really? So that one doesn't work. That's just great. So we have to get up here. Then I have to get somehow on... How do you get to the other level, though? You have to get to the other side somewhat. Oh, there, look at this. There are 2 of those. So how do you get to the other side? I would say that there's just one way of going forward. The other way. Oh, that's what you have to do. Okay. So you have to get a little closer, and then the thing would probably fall down, right? Loose tile. Do we, like... we do anything with it? Yeah, can't do much. The thing is, I went this way and the tile just loosened. And maybe this is the reason why I can't go over to that area right now. Because I went the wrong way. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I cannot fall down. Not like so. And I also don't have any jetpacks available. So how do you get up there? How would you... Okay, right. So let's just try to use some powers over here. Just in case. That one doesn't work. Maybe it's a bit too far away. Maybe I need to use something else. Why is it that... Cannot use powers during cooldown. Okay. Now that should do it. Good. So the idea is to get down here. And then not to the left, but to the right side. And then get across that tile. Perfect. That's how you're supposed to do that. There you go. Iridium, just 500, but okay. Little is still... Why can't I save, though? So then we have, like, this intermediate thing here. There's nothing there. Ah, look at that. Kind of beautiful, but I want to get away from that ship as quickly as I can. You can get up here and then continue your exploration. Yeah, I think you're supposed to do it the reverse way. And up there. There you go. Then which direction? Probably not this way. We're going that way here. The thing is, you're just going there and then you go around. Is there a way to get up there quicker? What do we have here? Nothing so far. There could be something hidden here. Let's hope that there are not any more loose plying. It's probably not what you're supposed to do here. Good. Okay, what was that? Really? One man is enough to imbalance the whole ship. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, where's the next tile just falling down? Has to be right around the corner. Or something like that. Okay, so let's get over here. Then we go to the other side. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, then we go to the other side. Wait, what is this? This looks like Geth, almost. Maybe it's an element 0 thing. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go there. I don't too much material. Ah, look at that. The caches show you the way. Iridium's over there, yet again. Stairs, the age-old enemy. No. This way. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay, which way? So you could go either that way or the other. That one probably leads the way forward, like the real way forward. I cannot save. Okay. What if I were to go this way? Can we get a bit more stuff? I mean, they could have just placed one cache right around the corner. It's just a dead end. Dead end is okay. Right. So if I were to get up here, can't get any higher. Staircase is broken. So this right here is just a dead end. That level is actually fairly straightforward. Just follow the caches and follow the interesting things that happen. Oh. Okay, we have to get... We cannot save on that planet. Like, why? I think there's no time sensitivity thing at all. So, what have we got? Data retrieved, escape mission site. Some experience and Cerberus funding, credit area over here, some Iridium. Alright. We got some good stuff, but was it good? Was it bad? Don't know.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, thank you. And let's see. Upgrades, none. 100 messages over here. An amazing find. Dr. Richard Tallis, Curator, Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration, Earth. Commander Shepard, you have our thanks for recovering the data from the MSV Estevenico. The data shows that the ship was attacked and overrun by Bloodpack mercenaries and Vorcha soldiers. According to the dated records, this was the first Alliance crew to encounter the Vorcha. How frightening they must have been. We are sending salvage crews now to recover whatever they can for the museum. Thank you again for your dedication. Why do they want it for the museum? It doesn't matter. So take care of Garrus. Oi. Nala Butler. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus' team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself. Only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastards' gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. Gone, I give anything to get him back, but whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself, and please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. Nana Butler. Oh, you know what? I actually probably have to talk to Garrus, right? That might be one of the things. Okay. Before we go on to the galaxy map and do anything like that, we definitely have to talk with Garrus. But for now, let's just read a little bit on the Codex side, and then we can explore the rest of the Hourglass system, because there's still another cache to get. Okay, planets and locations. Ilos. Like the ancient human city of Troy, Ilos is a world known only through second-hand sources. References to Ilos have been found at several other Protean ruins, though direct study of the world is unlikely to occur. Ilos lies in a remote area of the Terminus systems, only accessible by the legendary Mu relay. 4,000 years ago, the Mu relay was knocked out of position by a supernova and lost. Since then, Ilos and its cluster have been inaccessible. Occasionally, a university will organize an expert expedition to chart a route to Ilos using conventional FTL drive. These never get beyond the planning stage due to the distance and danger. The journey could take years or decades, passing through the hostile terminus systems and dozens of unexplored systems. And Virmire. Virmire is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Virmire with the various criminal gangs and petty directorship in the nearby terminus systems. All fell apart due to internal power shifts within the opposing parties. The Citadel has written off the colonization of Virmire as possible without significant political change. Terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Virmire. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves. And that concludes planets and stuff. Alright, let's end the episode right now and continue, of course, with the exploration of the other part of the Hourglass system? No, cluster. In the next one. Like and subscribe, of course, as usual.